The bottom is in! All in on 2026!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. You heard it from Trucker Jeff. The bottom is in, all in on 2026. Joey Shaw has been all in since 2025. But jokes aside, I think this is the bottom, and here's why. When we crashed recently and came down to 60,000s, there were a lot of bearish headlines. There were a lot of people saying, oh, we're going to go down to 50. 50 is going to be the bottom. We're going to go down to 50K. People kept saying over and over again, 50K, 50K, 50K. And usually when people are being overly pessimistic, when they're being overly bearish, when a lot of people, when the majority are sitting there thinking we're going to go down to 50K. What does that mean? If they believe that, then they're not going to be buying stock. They're not going to be buying anything because they're like, well, I'm not going to buy because this is going to go down to 50. So they just sit back and wait. But wait a minute, wouldn't that be the perfect time to buy stock? Because all these fools aren't going to jump in. They're just going to sit on the sidelines because they're like, oh, yeah, right, we're going to go to 50K. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to go against the majority here. I think this is the bottom. And you better believe there's people right now watching this who think, no, this is a fake out. This is a fake out, Shades. This Bitcoin pump is not real. It's a fake out. They're so traumatized. They're so pessimistic. They're so they're so scarred from the constant crashing that any pump for that matter, they're just like, it's probably going to go down to 50K anyways. So I'm going against that and saying, nah, I think this is the bottom. And I think from here, if we see 70K break on Bitcoin, we should see the whole market really start ripping. And it's also going to hinge on Nvidia. Nvidia has earnings today, so it's basically like the Super Bowl of the stock market. Everyone's watching this. Keep an eye on it after hours. It's going to really dictate what's going to happen next with the markets and, of course, AI and the sentiment towards AI, right? The AI bubble, oh no, it's over. A repeat of, 2008, whatever. The dot-com bubble crash. We're going to get a huge crash like those times, whatever. It's going to be a big deal. So keep an eye on Nvidia earnings after hours and see how the market moves, how it behaves. I know some people are saying, oh, we're just running up just so that it can tank. And that is a possibility, but I just don't see it. I don't see it. Buyers are showing up. That's the most important thing. Buyers are showing up where you would expect because this is a monthly support for Bitcoin. So yeah, I think this is a good sign. If we close on a strong candle on the monthly time frame for Bitcoin, I think we're bottoming. I don't think we're going to reverse into a bull run straight away. That's usually not how it works. When we hit a bottom, it's literally a bottom and we go sideways at the bottom, then we go into the bull run. So just keep that in mind. Don't think for a second that we just immediately reverse into a bull run. That's not how it works. That's usually not the case. So the monthly time frame, you can see right here, right? We've just had month after month after month of downside, just red after red after red. The people not selling covered calls and puts are just, making nothing because I don't know. I guess they don't got the account size or whatever. I guess they spent 5 months sitting there on their ass, not going to do DoorDash to make an extra. I mean, you can make 2K. Yeah, can you make 2? No, I don't know. I don't know nowadays, but you could have easily made an extra like 300 over the weekend on a Saturday and Sunday. Just, door dashing. Just make it your goal to make 150 Saturday or all day. Just, I don't know. It's up to you, but you can make it work. I mean, could you imagine 5 months of downside and someone just decided, I guess I'm just going to wait for the bull run. I'm totally not going to go get a side job to make an extra, 200 a week door dashing, and then that's 800 a month. That's 4,500. Is that yeah, that's $4,000. My bad. $4,000 over the course of 5 months that they decided not to make door dashing so that they can put it into the markets. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird to not take advantage of the discounts and really be motivated enough to go and DoorDash, because I didn't. I did it. I had to go DoorDash so I can put more money into the markets. Back when I was a beginner and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I had no mentor, nothing. So I would be, if I was like in some of your positions, I would be working hard, like, because I know this is gonna pay off in the future. But anyways, that aside, that would be stupid for 5 months of just sitting there. Like, I don't know. That's just to me weird to not take advantage. Like, holy shit, huge discounts, and I'm just sitting on my ass not trying to make more money. Like, nah, I DoorDashed and I Ubered and Grubhub all at the same time. I would get a Grubhub order and a DoorDash order, and I go do both at the same time to make as much as possible. Because that's how you can make like 20 to 30 bucks an hour running all three apps. But you got to know your area really well to start doing that so you don't deliver late. But, anyways, I'm telling you the DoorDash strats. But, yeah, um, I think the bottom is in. And SoundHound and all of our stocks that we like, they're gonna recover, and everyone's gonna forget. Oh my God! Like right now, I bet you right now there are people right now who are not complaining. They're not complaining. They're having a great day. They're happy. Like, woo! It's a green day. Oh my God! Everything's going up. I bet you there's those people are not complaining. Like, oh my God! A green day. Please stop going up. Please stop. Can you please go down? This is terrible. Please stop. Like, nobody's saying that. Except for the shorts, I guess. But okay, I'm done. You guys get what I'm trying to say. I have, if this monthly candle here closes with buyers showing up, I would expect a green candle the next month. But that also means we would probably go sideways the next month. Because again, we're not just gonna go straight into a bull run. That's not how it works. So expect I would say expect like 1 to 2 more months of, you know, teetering, and then we go into the bull run. So you still have time to accumulate your favorite stocks nice and cheap and discounted before the bull run. Because in the bull run, it's just gonna be the opposite. We go up, sideways, or pull back, and then we go up, and then sideways, pull back, and then go up, and rinse and repeat, right? Everyone's a genius because it just keeps going up. And be sure not to sell too early. Some people are really dumb. They buy cheap and then they sell really early. And then like the bull run lasts like 8 months and they sold 3 months into it. So they miss out on like a ton of money. So like you didn't go through all these 5 months of downside just to sell the first green month. Or the second or third month of green. Like, get the hell out of here. You're an idiot at that point. Unless the stock absolutely booms, then sure. But yeah, don't sell too early. You're doing yourself a disservice when you do that. All right, guys, that's it for the video. As always, hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.